In 2009, a YouTuber named JennaMarbles appeared on the platform. Prior to this, no one had ever heard of her and she seemed to appear from nowhere. Who is this woman? I bet you think you have an idea. But you have no idea. First, this woman, who appeared from nowhere, has admitted that her name is fake.
I started the channel JennaMarbles because my first channel was called JennaMarbles, which is my real last name.
Next, the woman who we see today doesn't even like the content that was originally posted to her channel, almost as if the original woman had been replaced.
There was a tag that was going around for a little bit where people react to their old videos, and I really didn't want to do it for a couple of reasons. The first of which is because it makes me absolutely cringe to watch my old videos. I don't like to watch them, I don't watch them. And the second reason I didn't want to do it was because it felt like the ultimate jumping of the shark.
Who just changes their name for no reason? Who in the world doesn't like everything they've ever posted to the internet? Someone maybe who has been replaced. If you need more proof, let's talk about this woman's voice, which has changed drastically since her name change. Does this sound like the same woman to you? Listen to her before her quote-unquote name change.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you. I was busy blinding myself with my diamonds. Since the most important things in life are how much money you make, how other people perceive you, and your status in society, I'm going to talk about how to trick people into thinking you're rich. When you do these things, people automatically assume that you're an intelligent, important, responsible person. Hashtag bull.
Now, listen to her from a recent upload where she used ancient occult practices to try and transform herself into an animal.
Those are mine! The internet has done it. The internet has created a combination of my two favorite things in the world. It's when people transform themselves into their dog. And he turned himself into my dog Kermit. And I was like, alright, if I wasn't sold when I watched someone else transform themselves into a dog, now I'm sold. I need to become Kermit.
I'm gonna really struggle with this.
Note that, beyond the satanic practices she engaged in to make this transformation video, her voice was drastically different from before. Also, the first clip we showed you was made before her name change, but now it is listed on her main channel to try and cover up this switch. The YouTuber Shane Dawson recently revealed to the public the concept of deepfakes, computer-generated people who have the appearance and mannerisms of a human being.
So FakeApp analyzes thousands of still images of somebody's face, and then it uses that data to create a digital mask that can be placed over any pre-existing face. Now, just to show you how good this is, here's a clip from Saturday Night Live of an actress playing Hillary Clinton.
This is going so well.
Okay, now look at this clip that somebody made using FakeApp, where they put Hillary Clinton's real face on top of the Saturday Night Live actress.
This is going so well.
Now, take a look at this photo of Jenna next to an android and decide for yourself if she could be a fake person, too. And, of course, let's not forget that Jenna and Shane are friends, so he would know all about this.
Wait, what?
Hi, Drew!
Hi.
I'm super high right now.
Wait, what's going on? Are you filming a video?
I'm high!
Also, per the Reddit user FlagrantHippie27, the same user who exposed Ryan Reynolds' bodyguard as an alien spy from Venus, Jenna has been seen glitching out and even shooting sparks from her eyeballs when she is live streaming. But we will not comment on this due to professional standards. Now, let's not forget that Nostradamus predicted in Quatrain 9, Century 10. In the castle of Figueras on a misty day, a sovereign prince will be born of an infamous woman. Surname of breaches on the ground will make him posthumous. Never was there a king so very bad in his province. Clearly, this Jenna woman is infamous and she refers to her dogs as her children.
One of Julian's least favorite things about me is that I baby the dogs. I'll show you baby the dog. You should have gotten bigger diapers. Here you go, bud. I know really like shirts too much.
Gina, what are we doing?
You're just having a day, alright? Just like any other day. Give me my breastfeeding pillow. You like that?
Also, the castle of Figueras is in the east of Spain, a place that Jenna might possibly visit a lot. Therefore, it is possible that her dog Kermit is this sovereign prince, because many would agree he is the prince of YouTube. Thus, the surname of breaches on the ground must refer to her dog Marbles, who has Jenna's fake surname, and in this we can see that Nostradamus referred to Jenna. Now that we know that Nostradamus was speaking about Jenna, let us look at Quatrain 15 in Century 8. Great exertions towards the north by a man/woman to vex Europe and almost all the universe. The two eclipses will be put into such a route that they will reinforce life or death for the Hungarians. The man/woman spoken about in this quatrain could only possibly refer to Jenna and her boyfriend, Julian, as we have established. In addition, they both live in California, which is north of South America, where Nostradamus could have been originally from. Now, if you take the two quatrain numbers 9 and 15 and add them up, this equals 24. This is obviously 6 times 4, and there are 4 members of Jenna's family as we know, because Marbles is actually dead as proven in our Now Bent podcast. Thus, the 6's refer to Jenna, her 2 dogs, and her boyfriend, thus, they are 66666. But, as Julian and Jenna aren't married per the biblical standard, we must take one of these 6's away and we are left with 666 to represent Jenna. Now that you know this, you can see that Nostradamus was warning us about how Jenna will vex almost the entire universe, which given her number of subscribers has nearly come to pass, and thus, we conclude that JennaMarbles does not exist. Need we say more?